Wanda Nara got police to evict her estranged footballer, husband Mauro Icardi, from her home near Buenos Aires 3 days before his knee-op in the latest twist to their ugly split. Officers woke the Galatasaray striker up in the early hours of yesterday morning after the model and influencer reported him for threatening her during an argument over his alleged refusal to move out of the property. Local reports said Wanda, now dating Argentinian singer Ellie in Valenzuela, better known by his artistic name Elgani, alleged Icardi could have weapons inside the house on a gated residential estate in Nordelta about 20 miles from Buenos Aires and prompted a police search of the house, which turned up nothing. The 31-year-old former PSG star has now been served with a restraining order stating he has to stay away from his ex and her home. Wanda is said to have gone to the police after Icardi failed to move out of the house on an affluent estate called Santa Barbara by November 25th. The former Argentine international had left Turkey to have an op in his homeland after suffering a serious knee injury during a November 7th Europa League match against Tottenham. He ended up transferring to the property he was evicted from yesterday after initially moving into a luxury apartment Wanda normally stays at in Buenos Aires when she is in Argentina, while she was on holiday with her new partner in Brazil. Argentine media reported police arrived to ask Icardi to leave the property and search it for weapons during a 3-hour operation, which began at 3:30 a.m. local time yesterday, an hour after he had gone to bed. The striker ended up having to go to a friend's house to catch up on lost sleep, hours before the eviction, and after the argument said to have sparked Wanda's decision to force him out of her property with police assistance. Icardi had appeared to taunt his ex by posting a photo of her infinity pool backing onto the river outside on his Instagram. Wanda had told Argentinian media before the eviction, referencing another footballer, ex-Maxi Lopez, who is father to 3 of her 5 children. I lent him my house from the heart, as I would do with anyone, as I do with my ex-Maxi Lopez every time he comes to Argentina. I offered him my house and lent it to him. The loan was until November 25th. After that, I needed it for personal reasons. Laura Piro, a lawyer representing the footballer, called the eviction shameful and immoral. Speaking to an Argentinian showbiz website, she said this is all part of a false accusation of non-existent threats, for which Wanda Nara will have to answer before the courts. It is shameful, immoral, and unfair to harass a father of a family over a property issue on the eve of surgery. She added, to do this to the father of her daughters, to the man who raised and supported her other 3 children, speaks volumes about the person that Mrs. Nara is. Icardi's life off the pitch has been in the spotlight since his soap opera-style fallout over Wanda with former friend and Sampdoria teammate Maxi Lopez. She divorced her first husband after accusing him of cheating on her. Wanda married Icardi in May 2014 shortly after the divorce from Lopez was finalized. The love triangle between the 2 players and pretty Wanda Nara was exposed in November 2013 when it was revealed Icardi had made moves on his former friend's wife as their marriage fell apart. Lopez refused to shake his ex-pal's hand when they met on the field in an April 2014 Serie A match between Sampdoria and Inter, leading the press to dub the game the Wanda Derby. Things between them soured even more in June 2015 when Icardi tweeted a new arm tattoo of the 3 children Wanda had with Maxi Lopez with the message, I love these 3 little angels. Icardi and Wanda Nara underwent multiple separations and emotional reunions before she revealed in July they had split for good. Angela Burgos, the lawyer he hired to oversee his divorce from Wanda, laughed off claims last month they were dating and insisted she remained single. Elgani, Wanda's new partner, was handed a 3-year suspended prison sentence in October after being convicted of threatening behavior against 3 separate victims following a high-profile trial. Mauro Icardi will be out of action for the rest of the season after suffering a torn anterior cruciate ligament injury in Galatasaray's match against Spurs last month. He has spent 3 weeks in Argentina undergoing preparatory treatment ahead of his surgery, which has been scheduled for Tuesday.